What are ENTJs like? ENTJ is one of the 16 personality types in the Myers-Briggs, making up roughly 5% of the population, and has a reputation for being a harsh personality, due to its high intelligence, critical nature, and firm leadership skills. ENTJs are born leaders with a knack for business. They take pride in their achievements, and always have the next set of goals in the back of their minds. They don't stop pursuing their dreams, because only they can pave themselves a better future, through hard work and perseverance. However, just like any other type, there are benefits to being an ENTJ. In this video, we will discuss what makes them such great leaders, while also discussing how they can be considered bad at times. How are ENTJs physically? ENTJs are known for their dominant physical presence. They often use body language to demonstrate their high levels of confidence, and can even be intimidating at times, much like a lion stalking its prey with intent. They prefer to make an impact whenever they feel is required. Rather than sitting back passively, they exercise a more proactive approach. How are ENTJs mentally? Their extroverted nature and analytical skills make ENTJs great at figuring out what needs to be done next, in order for them to reach their goals. They are not bogged down by too many small details. Instead, they always look more at the big picture of a situation or project. For them is not a matter of if, but how and when can they do whatever they deem to be necessary to achieve their goals. Determination is something they have in abundance. How are ENTJs spiritually? ENTJs are known for their challenging and complicated personalities, but they also have a unique way of seeing the world, that other types may not. ENTJs see problems as opportunities to solve them, rather than focusing on what might be causing those problems in the first place, or how someone else is feeling about it. It's safe to assume that ENTJs are not the touchy-feely kind. They can be good friends, but do not call on them if you are in need of a shoulder to cry on, because your girlfriend or boyfriend dumped you. Even though they are extroverts, they are not the best with social interactions, because they have a strong individualistic side. This means that first and foremost, they will focus on themselves and what they can achieve, rather than going out of their way to cater to other people's emotional needs. That being said, they can be quite spiritual, in the sense that they enjoy, and have a deep connection with nature, or even the universe. They might come across as being antsy, but they possess a powerful spiritual side. And it comes out to play when their extroverted thinking takes a break, and allows for their introverted intuition to take the wheel for a while. What are ENTJs like in real life? They're independent and confident in their vision for the future. They enjoy setting goals, and making plans towards achieving them. Often with other people. They can be very stubborn about getting things done when they know it will yield results. But they're also willing to compromise when necessary, as long as everyone is still on board with the plan. For instance, if someone else has a better way or idea than they do, then they'll likely switch gears, because sometimes new perspectives help make even better decisions. This may come as a shock to you, but ENTJs can be very creative, thoughtful, and loving. Most ENTJs I know are family-oriented people who have a soft side. But only a few of them share it with others, because they don't like the feeling of being vulnerable, or being exposed. They are also very efficiency-driven, most of the time perfectionists, who consider inefficiencies as a problem to be vanquished. They have a deep dislike for anything that deters them from their goals, especially laziness or irrationality. This personality type is very good at spotting such behavior. They are great at recognizing where there's potential for improvement. When it comes to dating, ENTJs are a dominant personality type who enjoys being in control, and have the ability to be both creative and energetic. They make their partners' love lives more dynamic, with them pushing for new ways of expressing affection, that can be imaginative, even though they probably planned it out beforehand. How are ENTJs friendships? ENTJs like to form close friendships based on shared ideas. They enjoy the sparring of putting thoughts forward, and defending them from assault, as well as debating which idea is better than all others. People with this personality type are very smart and highly critical thinkers, who won't back down if put in a position to defend their opinion, or when they're challenged by another people's points of view. ENTJs may be most comfortable in their element, when they are surrounded by logic. But even those who have a natural affinity for this philosophy, crave the acceptance and connection that only human interaction can provide. ENTJs especially enjoy an instant rapport with other intuitive types because of the shared thirst for discovery, as well as its complementary need to avoid emotional vulnerability. ENTJs and INTPs friendships often form quickly, since these personality types share similar traits, like intellectual curiosity, which allows each to feel somewhat more at ease around one another. One way to know if an ENTJ likes you as a friend is if they pick fights with you. That is because ENTJs like to test people, in hopes to find an opponent they deem worthy. If the ENTJ feels like you are a worthy adversary, there's a good chance they will like you. They value people who can stand their ground with rational and confident debates. The way they get to know people is by pushing boundaries and testing the other person's limitations. It is important to understand that ENTJs can be light-hearted, but it's a quality they tend to show only in specific instances. They are usually serious and focused on their goals. If you want a friend who will do anything for you when the chips are down, then this personality type might not be the best fit for your needs. But if you need someone with drive and ambition, someone always willing to take one more step forward than everyone else, then look no further than an ENTJ. They are also protectors of the people they love, and value friends who can challenge them, or even perhaps help them further their growth. Because growth is something ENTJs are constantly striving for, be it personal, intellectual, spiritual, or monetary.
If you liked the video, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. That will allow us to keep making more videos like this. For more related content, please click on one of the suggested videos. Thank you for watching.